kids. Come over here for a second. We gotta talk about Sunless Skies. That's right. It is Fail Better Games' third effort, as far as I know. I am super psyched to play this game. I know nothing about it, and I am so excited. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, let's see. If you die, you can only continue with a new captain, or if you die, you can reload or continue with a new captain. Because this is for a channel, and I kind of want to be a content tourist for this one, I'm going to go Merciful Campaign. I know so little about this game, but I do know I saw a developer live stream. It was kind of a making of sort of thing. And it made me so excited because I realized I used to play a game called Escape Velocity as a kid. We had a Mac, and gaming on Macs was very limited, but Ambrosia Software was in there, like, making really good games. Hold on, difficulty, aiming assistance, none. Yeah, no, let's make it, standard enemy projectile speed, sure. Supply consumption, standard. Yeah, I mean, let's make it the way the good developers intended it. That sounds good. Let's confirm that. Okay. I realized that the top-down, space sim steampunk theme, like, straight up my alley. So I'll look for it in Albion. Albion, you may or may not know, is a... Ooh. I'm going to read this all out loud to you. So, log of Her Majesty's locomotive, the Orphean, March 14th, 1905. Our expedition to the domains of the dead has been eventful. The Orphean is damaged and in grievous need of repairs and supplies. We are returning in haste to the Reach, where I hope to make port New Winchester. May God be with us for 1,000 deaths. Wait in the sky. Final entry of Captain Amelia Charity Whitlock, DCM, written something. Too slow. Gotta be faster. I am already so in love with this game. WASD controls, okay. Yeah, the controls are exactly like Escape Velocity. Toggle cruise control. Just take me away. March 16th, 1905. You have returned to the Reach, an untamed, sunless span of the heavens. London's new frontier, a celestial garden. Run wild. Ooh. Dodge left. Dodge left. Dodge left. Out of the text sway. March 16, 1905, your journey back from the Blue Kingdom was tumultuous. Your locomotive is damaged, and Captain Whitlock badly wounded. Oops. Gonna have to remember which way is right and which way is left. As first officer, the crew look to you. The nearest station is New Winchester, and you got the Orphean there to safety. Alright, much to the relief of your stokers, you find a barrel of fuel among the detritus. Oh, I see. I'm using up stuff as I go. Good design, guys. A wreck drifts here, less fortunate even than you. We should scavenger for repairs, Ackerman suggests. The Ozymandias. I love it. I met a traveler in an antique land. Wreck. The Ozymandias. The wreck hangs in the sky, pocked with recent gunfire. You and the boarding party don your sky suits, garments of waxed canvas lined with felt to protect against the cold of the sky. Two of the crew are whispering as they dress. What business did even Captain Whitlock have in the Blue Kingdom anyway? Why the devil do we trespass on the districts of the dead? You silence him. Now's not the time. So let's leap across to the wreck. The gap between the two engines isn't wide, but the endless fathoms of heaven gape beneath it. Oops. You jump. Your stomach lurches with vertigo as the stars blaze above and below you. The air of the heavens is thin and torn by unpredictable winds. Then your boots hit the running board of the Ozymandias and your leather-gloved hands fumble for a hold. One of your companions throws you a line and you lash the two engines together. Only then do the rest of the boarding party follow you. One of them forces open an exterior hatch and you clamber inside. Her interior is cold, unlit, and whistles with wind. Your party's lamps spread buttery light over the narrow, paneled passages. You make your way towards the hold, stepping over bodies crumpled in the corridor. Unfortunately, your way is blocked. A bulkhead has been mangled inward by a well-aimed barrage. Let's see, clear the obstruction away. Cut a length of pipe and set to work. This will test your iron skill. Iron is the skill of confronting and overcoming. Or we can climb past through the blockage outside, through a window on the far side, and do so carefully. The skill of deceiving and evading. Veils or iron. Let's confront and overcome. As you strain against the stubborn steel, you remember an event from a year ago. A boiler explosion had trapped an engineer under the tangle of plating and pipework. The captain was first on the scene. You were second. Together you managed to pry the wreckage upwards enough for you to crawl beneath it while the captain braced the bar across her back. "By all means, take your time," she grunted, as you dragged the engineer out. Back in the present, the twisted bulkhead yields. Your companions clear the exposed rubble away. Their way is clear. You have reached the Ozymandias hold, a ruin of smashed cargo and spilled supplies. Hopefully, somewhere amid the detritus, you can find parts to repair the Orpheon and restock your stores. Let us conduct a thorough search. We better do this and get out of here. Limited time, y'all. You find enough food and gear to restock your supplies and enough spare parts to make necessary repairs to the Orpheon. The food will need to be thoroughly thawed, of course, but you've eaten worse in the skies. "Ho ho!" cries your party. One of your party, prying the lid off a long crate. It holds a cannon, still nestled in straw. Another crewman pulls a battered bird cage from a pile of ruined cargo. Within the cage, something winged and furry opens a sullen eye. You examine your finds. All right, picked up 4 supplies, 15 hull, for a new total of 30. That's good. The Ozymandias emits a long, juddering creak. Your boarding party exchange nervous glances. From the chaos of its hold, you have retrieved repairs and supplies and discovered some useful equipment. A gun that could be mounted on your locomotive, and an educated bat. Do we mount the Jerusalem cannon on the Orpheon? Her own weapons were damaged. Okay, so I don't have weapons, need new ones. And I also get the bat. Heavens are wide, so locomotives use scouts like bats to look at things of interest, ports, resources, wrecks like this one to scavenge. Liberate a diffident bat and employ it as a scout. Knowing what's coming is more important than being able to shoot at it, so let's do that. The bat treats its rescue as an inconvenience and immediately begins haggling over pay. You offer to put it back in its damned cage and leave it on the Ozymandias, at which point it becomes more polite. You doubt it will last. You now have 1x diffident bat. Awesome. I can mount the Jerusalem cannon, or... I do both, I guess. The Cotterell and Hathersage Jerusalem fires a single shells to a good range, more or less accurately. You order 2 of your party to get it back to your vessel and fit it immediately. The Ozymandias groans again. The structure shudders spasmodically. All right, got a Jerusalem cannon. Starting weapon. I love starting weapons. Starting weapons are icons of games. So let's hope this Cotterell and Heather Sage Jerusalem serves us well throughout the future. The Ozymandias emits a long journey. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Do we go to the engine? Might find more fuel there, but you'd better hurry. Beginning to tear apart. Abandon anything you have not claimed from the hold. But we've claimed 2 things from the hold. Let's do it. The wreck of the Ozymandias screeches as its metal buckles and tears. You press on through the shuddering corridors, searching frantically for the engine room. Oh. Hearts is the skill of convincing and enduring. Mirrors is the skill of investigating and deducing. Do I send a small party that isn't me? Or me? You know what? I made this decision. It should be on me. Okay. The wreck's engines are choked with old ash. You search swiftly, aware of every creak in the bulkhead, every tremble that runs through the dead locomotive. Finding several sacks of coal, you drag them to an exterior hatch and fling them across to the Orphean before leaping after them. Unshackling your locomotive from the Ozymandias, you stoke your engines and steam away, restocked, refueled, repaired, and rearmed. All right. 2 fuel. Like it. Excellent, excellent. Let's... Press F. Oh, there's a little bit of lag, so I can... and I stop the key there, and it... I love it. F to send out your scout. Alright. Go look for me. You little bastard. The walls of the captain's cabin are lined with hodgepodge of curios from across the sky. Captain Whitlock lies in bed. Black marks cover her skin like a monstrous brand. When she coughs, coils of acrid smoke pour from her lungs. Inquire after the captain's injuries or approach the bedside. We'll find out soon enough. The captain opens her eyes as you draw near. She attempts to smile. Her mouth is blistered from the blue fires that dance on her tongue. Her hands grip your arm. Her skin is hot as a kettle. Made arrangements. The Orphean will be yours. Her voice is just a rasp of burned meat breath. But promise. She breaks off to scream a word in a language that was not made for human mouths. When she resumes speaking English, she is weaker. Her request, little more than a gasp. Promise me one last service. Promise. Whatever it is, you'll see it done. Make no promise. Tell her to rest. Or pull her away. I expect my orders to be carried... Oh, demand to know why she took the Orphean to the Blue Kingdom. It was folly to visit the lands of the dead. Now you're all paying the price. Okay, you don't do that to the captain. You don't do that to the captain. As the XO, is this your place? Promise her you will obey her last command. You know what? I can't promise things. We don't do that. She grimaces and the doctor eases her back onto the scorched pillows. He tries to get a spoonful of laudanum between her blackened lips, but she screams fire, and the 2 of you must spring back. You'd better go, the doctor orders. He clearly has no idea what to do. The wall... Okay, well. Take your leave, you have an engine to command. All right. You leave the cabin and the scorched stink of its air behind and return to the bridge. Now, I'm sorry. I didn't even see this over here. Okay, so. Advice for captains. Scouts. Your scout has discovered something. To see what it is, open your chart. The compass icon in the toolbar. Okay, thank you. The compass icon in the toolbar. And there's a friendly little... Here's a notification thing. Oh, tab. Tab. Okay. Current location here. The Blue Kingdom Transit. Oh, cool. Alright, so we're headed this... Oh, we could have gone that way. Why don't we? Alright, we've discovered a thing. And that thing is a station. And now we must get to that station. I feel like Buster Bluth. Okay. I think the light gray is water. Or the blue is land. You know what I mean. Something that glisters, something to crave. Ah, neat. Oh, wait a second. Do those rhyme? Something ghastly, something grave, something that glisters, something to crave. I like it. Station platform, wonder, horror. Cool. Officers. Oh, who else do we got? Nothing? Okay. Options. Oh. Alright, let's keep going. New Winchester is further than you'd like, and the captain hasn't long left. What's this? What's this over here? Right here. You know, with the stars and the characters here. You know. Alright, so let's get used to the fuel. 4 barrels in hold. 59% remaining in this barrel. Supplies 4 crates. 64 in the current crate. 30 out of 30 hull. 8 of 12 items in the hull. Okay, those also go in my hold, so I have 4 slots left for cargo, I guess. 8 of 10 people. Ooh, there's a terror meter. Dig. Alright. Onwards. Alright. Yakataka, 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 cha-cha, cha-cha. Oh, wait a second. Can I not go that way? Bonk. Okay, yeah. Nope, can't go that way. But the map says I can. Ugh, fine. I'm still gonna go back and forth. Oh snap, who's that? Eat shit, Reach Marauder. Keep your cannons off of me, you son of a bitch. Oops. There we go. You know, I shouldn't say all the naughties. Sorry, I'll try to keep that to a minimum. You approach the buckled wreckage, poised to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. Recover its weaponry. Small weapon you can equip while in dock or sell to an equipment shop. Right, the remains. Ooh. Strip it for repairs. Main gun has survived. Engineering crew removed. How's my hull? Hull's fine. Let's get some cash, y'all. Boarding party returns with wallets and watches, cufflinks, lockets, and keepsakes. You store them in the safe to be pawned when, if you make it back to port. I have 42 sovereigns. Okay. Okay. Let's... Oops. What? No, don't shoot me. How much ammo do I have? So I can overheat then. Not cool. Oh, I should have taken the weapon, I guess. Oh well. 35 sovereigns. Cool. Okay. You know what? A simple combat system. Okay with this, I like it. Wispy condensation trails the sky, the ghosts of passing trains. New Winchester, here we are. Now, wait a second. Now, wait just a minute. Hey man, we got supplies, we got fuel. Let's go check stuff out. Steaming, steaming my way down southeast, through Bancroft's Forum. Piloting my way through the Reach. Gabriel's Archive. Neat. Let's tour. Let's look around. Nailed him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. I can earn more experience by defeating enemies, discovering landmarks, completing prospects and stories, and my scout has discovered something. Let's loot real quick. Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's get that coin. Get that coin. Let's hide that. What has the scout discovered? Oh, it's just New Winchester. Can I, like, dock here? Oops. R? No, nothing? Okay. Let's have a look around. Under the bridge? That's okay. Into scamp scenario here. Oh, I love this. All the background art, and the music, and gosh, just everything. Taste of smog, sound of iron on iron. We are home. Not yet. There's so much world here. And I know I'm missing a lot of world by not advancing the story, but you know what, when I put it that way. Oh, I just saw this bump up a little bit, I guess. Oh, yep. The longer I'm away from something untroubling. What kind of cannon do they have? Oops. Oh, jeez, don't do that. Oops. Bastard. Let's loot that. Okay, let's see how much. Oh, we get quite a bit as far as repairs go. Yeah, it was just above half, and now I'm here. That's okay. Your engineers scour the remains of the Marauder for intact parts. Even before its defeat, it was rusting and rickety. Its plating a patchwork of reclaimed steel and repurposed bronze wood. But enough can be salvaged to repair some of the damage to your own locomotive. 5 hull, 22 of 30 hull. Okay. You know, after fighting that guy, yeah, we'll have plenty of time to check stuff out. Plenty of time. Clamor of engine yards and accretion of smog on the windows. March 25th. Didn't we start on like March 19th? Okay, so there's like time going. Oh, solid. Okay. Arrival at New Winchester. You coast into the bustle, the din, the soot, and the steam of Wolvesey Station. It is clogged with other engines, scrappy mining locomotives from Lustrum Way, weathered explorers gleaming with frost, sleek company vessels with bright brass fittings. No sooner have you pulled into the sidings than a brusque station master bustles over. He requests to come aboard. I must speak with your captain, he insists, brandishing a ledger. The usual formalities. Let's see. Look to the Orphean's doctor. He has just appeared at your shoulder. His face is solemn. His hat is in his hands. He lowers his eyes. The crew exchange bleak, wordless looks. The Orphean itself feels suddenly more empty. The station master looks confused. You inform him that unfortunately Captain Whitlock has just passed. Ah, he says neutrally. Sorry to hear that. Very sad, very sad. He waits for what he considers an appropriate minute and a half before continuing. Alas, even amid tragedy, the cogs of bureaucracy must turn. If Captain Whitlock is deceased, the station authority require their answers from the first officer. He dons a set of spectacles and locates his pen. It will be relatively painless. Name, background, purpose of visit, etc. Shall we begin? Begin. Let's do it. Ooh, who am I? Who am I? Alright, I'm going to take a quick pause here for a bathroom break. BRB. Okay, that's going to do it for me for this session. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm excited to continue this game, so I'm going to do so. We're just going to do so in the next video. Look forward to seeing there. look forward to seeing you there.